Right, are we live, ladies and gentlemen? It's the big day. It's Manchester City against Chelsea. It's the champions. It's the big day. It's the Champions League final. What are your predictions, ladies and gentlemen? Comment in the live chat. Welcome Karen Fartsatari to the stream. I'm hoping Chelsea win. I hope Chelsea wins as well, to be fair, because, you know, the man himself, N'Golo Kante, behind my shirt. You can't really see, but I'll show you now. Look at this. There you go. You can't really see it, but it's him. It's N'Golo Kante behind my t-shirt. That man is in my heart. Up the Chelsea tonight. To be fair, I'm happy if Man City wins as well, but Manchester City just won too much this season. I want Chelsea to win. What are you going for? Comment your predictions in the live chat. And yeah, 15 minutes to go. Quite a long time, but I started this stream before because it's a special stream. It's the Champions League final, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? I have a feeling that this match will go to penalties, ladies and gentlemen. I think it will be a cracking match in the 90 minutes. I did predict a 2-2 draw and the Thiago Silva header in extra time. But the fact that, you know, Chelsea beat Man City under Thomas Tuchel 2 times out of 2. So many people are underestimating Chelsea. So I think we'll go to penalties. And then I don't know, anything could happen in penalties. We've seen Villarreal on Wednesday against Man United. Anything could happen there. Karen Fartsatari is going 3-0 to Chelsea. That would be absolutely tremendous from Manchester City. But you know what? I don't think it will be a battering from Chelsea. I'm not sure. This match could seriously go either way. I have a feeling that Manchester City will kind of top it because their quality, like you can see it over there, it's just too good. But Chelsea, on the other hand, beat Manchester City 2 times under Thomas Tuchel, and I can't get over this. So it's a very interesting match, and I want every single one of you guys to not go to bed, because if this match goes to penalty, we have to watch the penalties together, because penalties are one hell of an moment, stressful. I mean, if there are any Man City, Chelsea fans here, I think you guys don't want to go to penalties, because penalties can be very stressful. Right, let's read some messages. I have chips, Pepsi, and football. What a night, Karen Fartsatari. Tonight is going to be a good night indeed. And the Villarreal game made me cry. I was not expecting that. I knew that Villarreal were gonna do something, but I did not expect that Villarreal would lift the Europa League trophy, and that surprised me a lot. But you know what? Unai Emery is the expert, to be fair, of the Europa League. So I did I sensed that. I was not expecting it, but I did sense it. So, I mean, as a Manchester United fan, I guess, I'm pretty sure Karen Fartsatari, as a Manchester United fan, it was absolutely tremendous. But you know what? Manchester United will get back winning. They're in the Champions League next season, so let's expect good stuff from the Red Devils. Right, let's hope that my Sky Go won't crash like every stream. It's good up to now. Let's just load the match and then off we go. Let's wait until some people tune in, and then to set the mood, to create a good ambience, I'm gonna show you guys the Champions League 2021 final trailer. Pyros, everything in the stadium. A lot of pyros, to be fair. The 2 good clubs full of pyros on the pitch. It's spectacular when it comes to technology nowadays. Absolutely insane. Let's hope that the match will be insane as well. Look at that. Incredible pyros at the Estadio do Dragão in Porto in Portugal. And the stadium is actually full. I was not expecting this at all, ladies and gentlemen. It's full. It's not a big stadium, but it looks like it's full. And I guess that it's full of Man City, Chelsea fans. But I have a feeling that many Portuguese families, many Portuguese people bought those tickets to live the Champions League final, because no one really had a chance to go to a stadium in more than 1 year. So I think there might be Liverpool and Manchester United fans as well. That's what I'm saying. I think everyone wants to go back and living those stadium moments. And obviously Euro 2020 in a bit, and that will have a quarter of the capacity of stadiums, so that will be interesting. Is it Reece James or Reece James? It's the second one, I guess, because Reece with double E is the Chelsea left back, and YS Williams is the Liverpool defender, the young Liverpool defender. Right, look at that. Marshmallow is performing at the Estadio do Dragao. Is that an animation or something? I think it's an animation. That tricked me. Yeah, it's definitely an animation. That did trick me though. I actually thought Marshmallow was there, but it's definitely... Is that an animation? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, that's an animation. Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm so confused as well, to be fair. Yeah, it is. It is. Incredible animation though. Look at that. Marshmallow walking around the animated Europe. Crazy. Crazy technology. But it's the big day. And yeah, Champions League final is set to start anytime soon. Three 0 to Chelsea. Karen Fartsatire. I'm going 2-2, and then you know what? I want Chelsea to win. Up the Chelsea. I think Chelsea. I mean, we have to be positive when it comes to cheering teams, cheering our beloved teams. So you know what? As much as Manchester City have an incredible team, Chelsea are gonna nick it. I think it'll be 2-2 in the 90 minutes. And then, as I said in my Champions League predictions, Thiago Silva will head it. As you can see from the lineups, right, let's read the lineups. Starting with Manchester City, we've got Ederson in goal, Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, and Zinchenko in defense. That's a surprise, because normally Cancelo would play, normally Ben Mendy would play, but Pep has gone with Zinchenko, then he's gone with Gundogan, De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva in midfielder, and Riyad Mahrez, Phil Foden, and Raheem Sterling in attack. I was not expecting Raheem Sterling at all. In fact, if you've seen my 11 England squad player chosen by me, I didn't even call Raheem Sterling because he's been absolutely woeful these past couple of weeks. His shooting this season has been absolutely horrible. So I was not expecting Raheem Sterling starting the Champions League final. But Pep has surprised us a lot. There is no Gabriel Jesus, no Aguero. Who's missing? No, can't figure it out. But Chelsea, we've got Mendy in goal, Reece James, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, and Azpilicueta in defense. Chilwell as well. Wow, big defense there. And Jorginho, Kante, Mount, Havertz, and Werner. Incredible. Possibly, arguably, the strongest Chelsea team and the strongest Manchester City team are facing each other tonight. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of singers are singing, but I can't figure out if it's an animation or something. That looks like... Who is this? It looks like Selena Gomez, but I doubt it's Selena Gomez. I like Manchester United the most. Chelsea second, West Ham third for Lingard, and Spurs because it's Spurs. Yeah. Right. So, are we ready? Because I'm going to put the trailer in a bit. The big Champions League 2021 football trailer, a preview for this match, just to set the mood, to set the ambience. Let's wait for more people to tune in, because it will be a good, juicy Champions League final. Look at this animation. I can't get over this. Look at that. The sea in the Estadio do Dragão. Who's that singing? I have no clue of who that is. Look at that. Marshmallow and another guy on a boat. The Estadio do Dragão is filled with water. This animation, ladies and gentlemen, is topping things up. Can someone please comment in the live chat who the guy next to Marshmallow is? I have never seen him in my entire life. But yeah, this Champions League final was actually supposed to be played in Istanbul in Turkey, but then due to the pandemic, it got changed to Porto. And Chelsea already played in the Estadio do Dragão against Porto itself. They won both times. Did they win? They definitely won in Portugal. Let's check. Did they win at home against Porto? No, they lost at home against Porto. Right, we're here. This is not the animation. This is the Rio Estadio do Dragão. Who are we supporting, lads? Karen Satari is supporting Chelsea. I'm supporting Chelsea. Who are we supporting? But Manchester City's quality is just on another level. I am sorry, but look at Kante. The refs on the pitch. They're starting this match. Right. It's set to start, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester City players in the stadium next to the Champions League Cup. Kyle Walker, Raheem Sterling, Mahrez, and then for Chelsea, Mendy, Rudiger with his Batman mask, N'Golo Kante, Reece James. Oh, new hairstyle from Reece James. Thiago Silva with his majestic prayers as always. Timo Werner, his first Champions League final. It would be crazy for him because every Chelsea fan wants a reaction from Timo Werner. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It is time for the big trailer of this Champions League final. Manchester City against Chelsea at the Estadio do Dragão, the Champions League final 2021. Enjoy this trailer and then I'll see you in a bit.
Was quickly on the move. Lovely ball in now to Gundogan, who scores again. It's a lovely turn by Mason Mount, and that's the goal that Chelsea wanted. Mahrez had to stretch for it, and De Bruyne is there to put Manchester City ahead. Werner on the move for Chelsea. Hakim Ziyech, there's the goal they wanted. Foden will play it across, and Mahrez will score! They are half an hour away! It's Christian Pulisic, Courtois held him up, but Pulisic has scored! Beautiful ball, headed in by Bernardo Silva. Giroud, oh yes! Foden tries his luck and scores! Stephen Kane went back and Ziyech puts Chelsea in front. Kevin De Bruyne, good shot. Oh, that's a great goal. Absolutely for Manchester City.
Right, what did we think? Did that trailer set the mood for this Champions League final? Right, Manchester City possession, and they're gonna start this Champions League final. What we all wanted, up the Chelsea, up N'Golo Kante. Anti-racism campaign, and then off we go. It's a Premier League Champions League final. This did not happen since, what was it? I read it this morning. It was a long time ago since both Premier League teams faced in a Champions League final, and it could have potentially been Manchester full domination in European Cups, but Manchester United bottled it against Villarreal and they wasted the big chance. And you know what? If you don't win against clubs like Villarreal, which I'm not saying are weak, but Manchester United are on a complete other level. They had to win that match, but they lost. And now it's Manchester City's and Chelsea's turn. Who are we going? In the live chat, comment down below who you support and your full-time prediction for this match. I am going 2-2 between City and Chelsea, and then I am going Thiago Silva header in the extra time, as I said in my Champions League predictions. Right, Foden, White to Sterling. Sterling, De Bruyne, Foden, Zinchenko. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. If you're new here, comment in the live chat who you support and your full-time predictions for this match. Manchester City possession. Kyle Walker, wide to Sterling. And yes, I'm going 2-2 as I said already, but that's enough of me. I said my predictions in a video. I filmed a video dedicated to that. Now it's the team's turn. It's Pep and Tuchel's turn to surprise us all. Right, Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker, Silva, Jorginho wants a foul, but Gundogan, ooh, that's a silly foul from Gundogan. And after 1 minute and 50 seconds, he risked a lot. Could have that been a potential red card? Comment down in the live chat if you're watching the match along with me. Gundogan, LMAO, absolutely right. I was about to say that. Terrible start from Gundogan. Great from Werner though. Werner in the box, and it's a free kick. Not a free kick, sorry, a throw-in for Manchester City. Reece James. Back to Azpilicueta. Thiago Silva. Back to Mendy. Right. The teams are starting to get to know their attitude. It's the first minutes of a Champions League final where both teams are not going to fully attack. They're going to start by experimenting the techniques, experimenting if there will be some gaps in the opponent's defense to try and infiltrate some balls for the attackers. It's that time period where these teams are going to experiment techniques to try and bag the goals. Canfrad Satari, yes, I'm watching as well. Well, you know, no one can not watch this match because it is absolutely amazing. No one can miss this. It's a great opportunity. It's a Champions League final. Kante, great dribble here. Kante. Reece James. Right, the big question is, ooh, Werner here. Werner in the box. Havertz. Ederson gets it. Right, is this match going to penalties? What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Is this match going to penalties? Because it'll be good because the live stream will be very, very long, and penalties are always good but stressful at the same time. Second, because a Champions League final, in my opinion, should not end in penalties. I think a Champions League final, if it has to end and if it has to go to penalties, it has to be a thrilling match. I don't want to see no nil-nils. Then up to penalties. I want to see a good match, maybe a 2-2 draw, a 3-3 draw, and then maybe penalties. But otherwise, let one of the two teams win. What do we think? Does this match have the potentials to end up in penalties? Comment in the live chat. Right, Manchester City. Gundogan. Zinchenko. Obviously, Pep needs revenge because Tuchel beat him twice. John Stones. Kyle Walker. Mahrez protects the ball. Azpilicueta gets it. Havertz. Look at all the Chelsea fans. We've missed this image. This stadium is absolutely packed. I mean, considering that the pandemic is not fully over, this is a really good signal to the world of football. Because if you're watching this match, you can agree that this stadium is full. It's packed. And we did not see a packed stadium, a full stadium time. Right, Chilwell here. He's very, very fast and sometimes could bag some goals. He tries to speed run, but Kyle Walker is much faster than him. Bernardo Silva slide tackles. Right. John Stones. Ruben Diaz back to Stones. Kyle Walker, great here. De Bruyne, back to Gundogan. Tries a long ball to Kyle Walker, but Thiago Silva protects it very well. There is no foul on him. Oh, there is. Kyle Walker fouls Thiago Silva. Right, I'm curious to see. Let me quickly see. Nah, never mind. Forgot what I was gonna search on Google. Oh yeah. Oh no. Right. Let's be honest. Mahrez is the best player in the Champions League since the PSG game. Mahrez has been absolutely incredible this season in the Champions League. I wouldn't say so in the Premier League because there have been players which have been much better than Mahrez in the Premier League. But if it wasn't for Mahrez, I think PSG was going to play this Champions League final. And even Foden. Because Foden against Borussia Dortmund has been absolutely insane. Once again, Mahrez saved Manchester City from not getting out against PSG. And Foden saved Man City from not getting out against Dortmund. So Manchester City, if they lift that trophy tonight, they need to thank these two players. They need to very, very, very much thank these two players. Sterling here. Maybe it could be offside. Sterling backheels it. And Mendy saves. I'm expecting a goal from Mahrez, but I hope he doesn't. I don't think Mahrez will score tonight. You know what? I think De Bruyne will score. And I have a feeling Sterling will score. I was not predicting this because I was not expecting Raheem Sterling starting this match. And I'll be honest, I definitely wasn't expecting this. Corner kick to Man City. Phil Foden. Foden could score it. But Manchester City are just plenty of quality. Oh, in the box, and Azpilicueta heads it away. Thiago Silva is fouled by Zinchenko. Yeah, Thiago Silva got fouled. It was a great chance from Sterling. Obviously, if he scored, VAR is going to check that. We know VAR. You're never sure if a goal is allowed with VAR nowadays. You can never, if you're a fan of football, you know that you can never, ever start cheering up if your team scores because you never know what will happen with VAR. Havertz heads it. Kante, great ball to Mason Mount. Back to Rudiger. 8 minutes to go. 0-0 between Man City and Chelsea. Rudiger with the long ball. Ooh, that's not a great pass from Stones. Ooh, Werner! No, Werner. I gotta see that. I gotta see that much, much closer. Let's hope that we get a zoom in on that, because Werner, terrible from Werner. But Sterling on the other side. Oh, Manchester City almost scored. Karen Fartsatari knew everything, because I guess your TV is in front of mine, and not in front of mine. The time of the match on your TV is further, but I'm watching this on Sky Go, and Sky Go, I could declare war to Sky Go, because the many times it has crashed during the live streams, and the many times that it got delayed, is incredible. Zinchenko here. Throw into Chelsea. He wanted a foul, but I gotta see that Werner chance again. Werner. Oh God, he didn't even kick that. God gracious. How did Werner actually miss that? God. Right. Kaylin Harrigan. Yo, welcome to the stream, Kaylin Harrigan. How are you guys? And also we've got Robin Cork Max. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. How's my Italian Simon? Io bevo birra Moretti. Nice one there. I'm fine, mate. How are you? Predictions in the live chat, lads. Predictions in the live chat. Predictions and who are we supporting tonight? Comment in the live chat, all of that. I want to know the team you support, if this match will go to penalties, and the prediction, the team you support, and I want to know your opinion if this match could end in penalties. Very curious to know that, because there are pros and there are cons about that. Long stream, and I think a Champions League final, if it has to go to penalties, it has to be a thrilling 90 minutes. Because I don't want no 0-0 and then back to penalties. I do not want that. Oh, Ruben Diaz slips here. Werner can get it. Werner. Back to Kante. You know what? This morning, I was about to place a small bet on N'Golo Kante scoring tonight, but my self-conscious did not want me to do that, and I did not ending up doing that, because Kante never scores as much as I love him. But you know what? If this match, I'm gonna place a bet in a bit, and you guys, I need your help. Right, Chilwell here heads it. Oh no. Chilwell here. It was a good chance for Kante, to be fair. John Stones. Kyle Walker, long ball to De Bruyne, but great back heel from Thiago Silva, and he kicks it away. Manchester City have not been the same Manchester City as in the Premier League these first 13 minutes, but we all know that Manchester City's quality players could turn up whenever they want. Kai Havertz. Havertz passes it to Cho. He can run here. Ooh, Mount. Further. Oh my God. I have no way. How did Werner miss that? And it's twice. Chelsea could have gone 2-0 up with Timo Werner. He literally passed it to Ederson. Look at that. Terrible. Right, Pulisic. Werner again. Werner for a third time. Werner shoots, and it's wide. Great start from Chelsea. Not so great for Manchester City. Look at Tuchel. Look at Tuchel. He believes in this game. He wants to lift this trophy. He's going like that to Chelsea fans at the Drugau. Right. F. Werner, Karen Fartsatari is saying, I mean, as Chelsea fans, if there are any Chelsea fans here, I assume you guys are absolutely fuming. How did that happen? I have no clue. Werner literally passed the ball to Ederson, and I am not exaggerating. Right, corner kick to Chelsea though. Reece James in the box. Ederson blocks it. And Manchester City counter-attack here though. Mahrez. Wide to De Bruyne. Great from Kante and great from Jorginho. They get the ball from De Bruyne. The captain of Man City tonight, Jorginho. I've got a friend who supports Napoli and he absolutely loves Jorginho because he played for Napoli. I think Jorginho is kind of overrated, to be fair. He hasn't played that much this year, but apart from penalties and apart from collecting some balls, what does Jorginho actually do, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, yeah, he's a good player, but I got the feeling he's a bit overrated. Am I right? Did I just say random stuff? Gundogan, wide to Mahrez. Back to Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Werner should be a defender. He should be indeed. Sterling. Ruben Diaz. Zinchenko. Thiago Silva. Kicks it away. De Bruyne stops it. Wanted to pass. He wanted to go to Sterling, but Reece James intercepts it. Jorginho here. Reece James' new hairstyle. What do we think? He had curly hair, and now he changed. Werner in the box. Kante! Ooh. Kante with a header is probably never going to happen in the history of football. But I love the attitude. At least he tries. With John Stones and Ruben Diaz around him, N'Golo Kante is half John Stones and Ruben Diaz. And he still went for that. Amazing from Kante. And yeah, if Kante scores tonight, I will be fuming and happy at the same time. Fuming because I was about to place a bet on Kante scoring tonight, but happy because I just love Kante. Right, John Stones, back to Rodri. Is Rodri even playing? Ooh, let's add the lineups because I took them off. Let's add some lineups, shall we? Right, let's add Chelsea's and let's add Man City's. Rodri isn't playing. Wait, who? Rodri isn't playing tonight. What? Who's missing then? Who's substituting him? Because Rodri is Gundogan, De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva. Wow. No Rodri. Wow, no Rodri. I just realized that. I actually thought Rodri was playing this match, and I'm not sure if he's injured. I mean, comment in the live chat if you know. I have known nothing about Rodri, but it looks like he's injured, because I would not understand Pep not playing Rodri tonight. De Bruyne, not great start from De Bruyne. Brentford is in the Premier League. Yep, we will focus on the championship during halftime, and we'll examine that match. Clavi, I guess. Roma fan here, supporting Chelsea tonight. Same here, Roma fan supporting Chelsea tonight. Everyone wants Chelsea to win. Yeah, I guess everyone wants Chelsea to win. Comment in the live chat who we support tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And during halftime, I'll get something from my fridge. I'll see what I can sneak. Right, Chilwell. And I'm a United fan. Yep. I'm not gonna read what Clavi just sent because that is bad. You support Roma? True, I forgot about that. Big Roma fan here. Big Roma fan living in Rome. So, yeah. Ruben Diaz here. Kante. Havertz. Great dribbles here from Havertz. Werner. He doesn't get fouled here. Sterling. White to De Bruyne. De Bruyne on the box. Thoughts about Mourinho? Mate, if you're new here, subscribe, and I filmed many Mourinho videos, so go watch them. Go watch them as soon as this live stream ends, because I filmed like 4 Mourinho videos, but I'm absolutely buzzing. Get in, Karen Farad Satari says, you're Italian? Yes, I am Italian. I am. Big Roma fan here, but Chelsea tonight, because N'Golo Kante is a very good player. Right. De Bruyne missed the best chance in history. I've seen that. Incredible from De Bruyne. I was not expecting that, to be fair. I support Milan. Wow. I've got many friends who support Milan, AC Milan, and they got in the Champions League. So congrats to AC Milan. I was hoping that what's it called? I was hoping that Juventus was not going to get in the Champions League. Imagine a Champions League without Juventus. Absolutely. It would have been insane. So I did hope Juventus was not going to end up in the Champions League, but Napoli didn't. And Napoli wasted the biggest chance in the history of football. And yeah. Right, new people here, please subscribe to this channel. Bottom right hand corner down below, it's the red button, so please hit that subscribe button and it would support me so much. If you're new here and you like football, please hit that. Right, Reece James with the box. Kai Havertz doesn't get it. Ibrahimovic or Kessie? Well, Ibrahimovic is Ibrahimovic, and amazing player. I can't say anything against him, but he's coming towards the end of his career, and as part of AC Milan's Champions League career, as AC Milan's journey to get the Champions League this season, I would, as an AC Milan fan, Matteo Faiola, I would thank Kessie much, much more than Ibrahimovic, because Kessie is a similar player to Kante. He is everywhere on a football pitch. You can find him in the box, and you can find him in front of the defending goal. So it's incredible. Very two similar players. So I'd say Kessie, but at the same time, Ibrahimovic is Ibrahimovic. I support Inter. Karen Farad Satari. Clavi, I guess, Cli3avi, whatever your name is, already subscribed. Thank you so much, mate. It would mean a lot to me. Right, lads, share the link of my channel with your friends, with your family, with everyone, and let them subscribe to the Simon Show. Also, lads, click the first link in the description below. First link, and ask me everything you want, because I'm filming a Q&A in a bit. So leave this live stream. It will take 5 seconds, and click the first link in the description below and ask me everything you want. Zlatan is eternal. However, he is as old as my dad. He is very old, to be fair. Look at Tuchel giving directions. He wants to lift the trophy. There's nothing to do about it. He wants to win. And to be fair, in these first 24 minutes, Chelsea have been much, much better than Man City. It's so good to see football fans in stadiums, because as I said, the Stadio do Dragao is packed tonight, absolutely packed. Right, free kick for Chelsea. Reece James or who is it? Reece James or Benny Chilly on the ball. I think Reece James will cross it in. Perfect position for a cross here. Reece James in the box. Werner stops it. Heads it back to Reece James again. Back to Kante and back to Edu Mendy. Chelsea look more confident than Man City, because I think the fact that Thomas Tuchel beat Pep 2 times out of 2, I think it gives him a boost. I mean, he knows how to beat Man City, so he believes in this match. And as much as Manchester City are the favourites tonight, do not underestimate Chelsea, because we have seen small clubs like Villarreal beat big clubs like Manchester United. And Chelsea is a much far bigger club than Villarreal. So anything could happen tonight. Right, let me charge my computer. And then right. Reece James. And it is a long kick for Edu Mendy. De Bruyne and Sterling wanted a corner kick. Right. Zinchenko heads it. Gundogan. De Bruyne in the box. Foden! And Mendy blocks it. It was a good chance here for Foden, but Rudiger kind of blocked it, and then, and then Mendy blocked it with his hands, but good from Rudiger, because that would have been a goal. Azpilicueta, long shot for Werner. He's very fast, but can't keep the ball from going out. Ruben Diaz, Pep, look at Pep giving directions. Pep and Tuchel are absolutely buzzing tonight. They're fuming and buzzing at the same time. They want to win this match, both of them. Pep wants revenge, and Thomas Tuchel knows how to beat Pep Guardiola. So yeah, they want the win. Right, Phil Icelandin. Yeah, Phil Foden had to score that, but great from Rudiger. I mean, he literally blocked it with his leg. Reece James, good ball here into Havertz. Havertz is starting tonight and not Pulisic. Not keen about that. Mendy. Zuma, long shot here. Zuma, Mount, and Gundogan. Mount or Foden? What do we choose? Mason Mount or Phil Foden? Right, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, This is the best final since the 2018 UCL. That's a big statement because 2018 was Real Madrid against Liverpool. Yeah, was it that? Last year, it was Bayern against PSG. And 2 years ago, it was Tottenham against Liverpool. And 3 years ago, it was Real against Liverpool. Oh yeah, the Karius terrible match. I mean, this match has a long way to go, but it started in the good way. I mean, both teams had good chances. City or SHIT. They don't look that confident. I think Chelsea looks way more confident than City tonight. Edu Mendy. De Bruyne. Kante doesn't get it. Zinchenko. Oh. Right, I'm back, lads. Sorry, internet connection, but I am back. Zinchenko. Oh. Right, I'm back, lads. Sorry, internet. Right, I'm back. I needed to sort that out. Mahrez is as bad as Werner in this final, at least. Yeah, Mahrez hasn't been that great, to be fair. Rudiger here. On dribbles, Mahrez. We're talking about Mahrez. Mahrez is one of those players which needs to shoot and can... The star of Mahrez will explode only if he has good chances of shooting, because his left foot is absolutely incredible. Werner. Back to Kante. Changes side to Azpilicueta. Right, Azpilicueta. Reece James. Kante again. Kante back to Mount. Wide to Chilwell. And Ederson gets it. Right. Lads, I remind you that by clicking the first link in the description below, you can access a Google form and ask me absolutely anything you want, and I will feature you in a Q&A. So go click the link, the first link in the description below. The Q&A link, it's written in the description below, and it takes 5 minutes, and you can ask me anything you want, as well as giving me some feedback of this channel so I can improve it as much as you guys want to. So yeah, it doesn't take that much time. As I repeat, 5 minutes, and by clicking the first link in the description below, you can access a Google form and ask me anything you want. Also, while you're there, if you're new here, please hit that red button, because it would support me a lot. 450. If we can get 455 by the end of this stream, it will be absolutely amazing. Right, yellow card for Gundogan. Gundogan and Mahrez, two big stars of Manchester City, have not been performing that much in these first 34 minutes. But to be fair, Manchester City's whole team hasn't been performing. This final needs a boost because it hasn't been the greatest of finals. Just like last year, it was a 1-0 win from Bayern Munich with a Coman header in the 75th minute or something like that. So, yeah, hopefully more goals will come. Pep talking to John Stones. Reece James. Olivier Giroud is warming up. Ooh, Thiago Silva looks injured. No, and my prediction could suddenly fade away. Because if Thiago Silva gets injured, then my prediction in my Champions League predictions video is gonna vanish because I said a 2-2 draw and a Thiago Silva header in extra times, but Thiago Silva looks injured, and it could be trouble for Chelsea because Thiago Silva brings a lot of experience in defense. So Thiago Silva being injured means that Zuma would get subbed in, and Zuma and Rudiger have bottled many matches this season. Let's actually see. Let me go on, because let's see. As defenders, Chelsea have got Christensen, Zuma, or Emerson, who is not a centre back. But Thiago Silva will try and play because he knows that if he's gonna end up being subbed off, the experience that he brings to Chelsea's defense is gonna suddenly collapse and fade away. John Stones. Why Tamares? Right, lads, another big question is Phil Foden or Mason Mount? Comment in the live chat. I think Foden is better, but I'm curious to know your opinions. Kante, why to Havertz? Havertz! He's not protesting for a penalty, so I guess it's not going to be a penalty, but Rudiger heads it away, but gives it to Bernardo Silva, who can go for it. Manchester City counter-attack here. Kevin De Bruyne. Wide to Mahrez. Mahrez with the dribbles. Mahrez. And Mendy blocks it. Karen Farad is going with Mason Mount. I need to think about this because these two players are going to become English stars. But I think Foden tips it. But they're both good in different ways. When it comes to scoring, I think Foden is better. But when it comes to perfect touch, I think Mason Mount tops it. Thiago Silva is injured. Thiago Silva will be subbed off. He looks very, very injured. And Azpilicueta, he's gutted. Thiago Silva is gutted. But who will get subbed in? I think it's Christensen. Yep, Christensen in and Thiago Silva out. Now, this will mean that Chelsea will lack experience in defense. They will lack physicality in defense because Thiago Silva is absolutely enormous, as well as one of the greatest centre backs in the world. Reece James, giving Chelsea fans, Reece James, everyone giving a good luck to Thiago Silva. Hopefully, it's nothing serious, but he is absolutely gutted. He wanted to play this final. He has some tears. Poor Thiago Silva. Christensen in. And yeah, muscular problems are always the worst. Poor Silva, he looks like he actually died. Yeah, he was absolutely gutted, to be fair. Poor Thiago Silva. He won. Reece James. Right, I keep on having internet problems, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very, very sorry. I seriously keep on having internet problems. I'm sorry. I just cannot have a peaceful stream. One stream, my SkyGo crashes. Second stream, internet connections. But I'm back. Let me know if I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, in the live chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if I'm even back. Let me know if I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, in the live chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if I'm even live or I'm just talking to a random wall. Rudiger. Wide to Chilwell. Right, predictions in the live chat. If anyone gets the full-time predictions right, I'm going to give you a shout-out in one of my videos. So get the prediction right. Full-time prediction in the 90 minutes. 5 minutes to go until added time. And Reece James wide to Kai Havertz. Christensen, Azpilicueta, Kante, Reece James, back. Right, let's see. Not defending Kai Havertz at all. And now they need to remain concentrated for the rest of the match. Mason Mount, great ball to Kai Havertz, but terrible from the best defense in the Premier League. Definitely was not expecting this. Kai Havertz kind of chips it over Ederson, and then he scores, and it's 1-0. Chelsea are up 1-0, up the Chelsea. And it's a big statement. It's a big statement, because Manchester City's Champions League curse could not be over. Could still potentially continue. Chelsea are up 1-0. One goal, the first goal in 12 Champions League matches for Kai Havertz, and Chelsea are up 1-0. Look at that. Manchester City fans are fuming. They're sad because they know that defending was very poor, especially from good experienced defenders such as not Thiago Silva, Ruben Diaz and John Stones. I was not expecting that from Manchester City, who have the best defense in the Premier League. But Chelsea deserve this. After the many occasions with Timo Werner, Chelsea deserve this advantage. They're up 1-0. Can Chelsea lift the Champions League final? Who knows? I mean, they're very I wouldn't say close, because there is a lot of time left, and Manchester City love comebacks. But yeah, if Real Madrid won the final, would be bold Clasico. Chelsea scored Kai Havertz 1 goal in 12 matches, LMAO. Chelsea are up 1-0, deserve this. Foden doesn't stop it. Christensen, as soon as Thiago Silva gets subbed off, Chelsea are up 1-0. Kai Havertz stops it and changes side to Reece James, who can run here. Manchester City are not defending at all today. They're not having it. Azpilicueta. Reece James. Jorginho. Reece James. Back to Kovacic. Not Kovacic. Azpilicueta. Sterling. Right, Kyle Walker. And it's a throw-in for Chelsea. Look at the Chelsea fans. They are buzzing. Look at them cheering up. We missed this, and I can't stress this enough, because stadiums without fans were very sad. Pep looks worried, and he is worried for the Champions League curse. Could potentially still haunt them, and in these first 45 minutes, it definitely is, because Chelsea deserves this advantage. Reece James, Kante, in the box. Werner stops it. Werner shoots. It was a good chance. It was complicated, but at least he tried. And yeah. Right, second half. I'm gonna place a good bet onto this match. What should we put? Comment in the live chat. What should I bet on? John Stones. Sterling. Thomas Tuchel. Look at this manager. The impact he gave this team is incredible. I can't even describe what Thomas Tuchel brought to Chelsea. Let's just remember that this team was 7th, if not 8th, when Frank Lampard left. And now, with Thomas Tuchel, they got in a Champions League spot with the Premier League, and they are close. I wouldn't say close, because they're playing against Manchester City. You know, Manchester City is a good team, and anything can happen in these next 45 minutes. But what I'm saying is that they are close to lifting a Champions League final. And Thomas Tuchel, wow, W-O-W. That's how you describe the impact he gave this team, who was 7th, if not 8th, when Frank Lampard left. Right, 15 seconds to go until half-time. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1. Walker gets fouled here. And Jorginho. Oh no, it's half-time. Man City 0, Chelsea 1. Right, let's examine some matches, shall we? Right, so what do we have? The only match we have is Championship. Brentford are in the Premier League. Brentford will be featuring in Premier League predictions next year. Swansea are out. I actually supported Swansea in that match. I don't know why, but it might be the Swan. I really like Swansea. But Brentford, top class attacker Ivan Toney. I think the top club will buy him this summer. So I'm not sure if he will end up playing the Premier League with Brentford. But they won 2-0. Ivan Toney penalty and Emiliano Marcondes. No clue who he is. But Brentford won 2-0 and they are officially in the Premier League. Right. So, look at Siri popping up on my phone. Who called you, Siri? No one actually called you, but who cares? Right, so let's focus on this match. Man City against Chelsea. Chelsea are up 1-0 with Kai Havertz after 42 minutes. Now, when it comes to total shots, Chelsea are leading 5-3. And when it comes to attempts, it comes to attempts in goal, it comes 2-1 to Chelsea. Possession 53% for the Manchester side and 47% for the London side. And yeah, Man City committed 7 fouls and Chelsea 6. 2 offsides for Chelsea and 1 offside for Man City. And yeah, 1 yellow card for Man City for Gundogan, who is the first and the only player to get a red card and a yellow card in this match. Gabriel Studios, welcome to the stream, my friend. Up the bees, absolutely buzzing that Brentford are in the Premier League. But yeah, we've got a lot. We've got 2 insects in the Premier League next season. We've got, who do we have? Watford, the Hornets, and Brentford, the Bees. So yeah, that's curious to see what they will end up doing. But lads, any new people here, by clicking the first link in the description below, you can access a Google form and ask me absolutely everything. And for me, when I film a Q&A, so go ahead and access that. And also, if you're new here, please hit that red button because it would support me so much. They're getting 7th or relegation next season. I think Watford will not get relegated. I think Brentford will, for the simple fact that they're not used to playing in a good tournament such as the Premier League. So that's basically the only reason. But I don't think Watford. I like Watford. Watford next season will become my second Premier League team after Chelsea because I enjoy Watford. I think they play fantastic football and it will be curious to see how they get on in the Premier League next season. Right. I thought Watford were bees. No, Watford are hornets and Brentford are bees. So the insect derby next season in the Prem. Right, you know what? I will go and take a magic piss. And to bring good luck for Man City, you know, they have to count on Simon because otherwise they won't win this Champions League. I'll be back in a sec, ladies and gentlemen. Righty, I'm back, lads. And it's time. I think it's time to place a cheeky bet on this match, shall we? I think we shall indeed. Right, comment in the live chat what cheeky bet on this match we should place, and I'll consider them. And also, lads, if you comment by clicking the first link in the description below, you can access a Google form and ask me absolutely everything you want, and I will feature you in a Q&A. So go on ahead and click the first link in the description below, and then come back to the stream because we've got a Champions League final to talk about. And Chelsea are leading 1-0 with Kai Havertz. Right, so let's go on here and let's access. I gotta wait. Right, so what should we chat about in these minutes before the second half starts? Will Chelsea actually win this, or will Manchester City grab an amazing comeback? Who knows? Werner missing a shot and Mahrez forgetting WTF he's doing. Yep. A lot happened in this match. I mean, Chelsea had a lot of chances with Timo Werner, but you know, there isn't anything new. Werner absolutely bottled them all, and then few chances for Man City, not the greatest, and then Mason Mount with a long ball to Kai Havertz, terrible Man City defending, and yeah, Chelsea are up 1-0, and Pep is fuming, and Chelsea fans are absolutely buzzing. Right, so the Chelsea match. What shall the Chelsea match say? Righty, so Chelsea match, we can And then, what do we reckon, lads? Will Chelsea keep this advantage, or will Manchester City equalize? Let me know in the live chat. What do we think? What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Will Manchester City equalize this, or will Chelsea keep the advantage? Big question there. What do we think? Right, the second half is set to start anytime soon. But in the meantime, before this second half, the Champions League final starts, go ahead and click the first link in the description below and ask me anything you want, because I'm filming a Q&A in a bit. So go ahead and click the first link in the description below. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel. Big goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So every subscriber counts. So yeah, doesn't take that much time. It would support me a lot. Look at this. First link. Wait. First link over there. Click. Wait, I can't. It's not focusing. Anyway, first link in the description over there. Click it and ask me absolutely everything you want in that thingy. And yeah, because I'm about to film the Q&A in a bit, like in a couple of weeks, so I need as many questions as possible. So go ahead and click that. Pep Fanaplay Phil Foden as left back, and I already did the Q&A. Cool. I'm very curious to see your questions, and yeah. Right, lads, I need a good old tip for a bet. Who is winning this match? Is Chelsea winning, or is Man City winning? Because what cool bet should we place? A good draw is a good bet. Yeah, what do we think? What are your thoughts on Xhaka potentially going to Roma? Well, first of all, welcome to the stream, John Shepherd. I think Xhaka next to Veretout will be a great midfielder duo, but at the same time, Xhaka loves bottling one or two matches. So it depends how much money I think they are asking, because to be fair, I'm not very keen on spending a lot of money on Xhaka. I mean, 15 million, 20 million is okay. But considering the fact that Roma paid 40 million for Pastore a couple of years ago, makes me traumatized every time Roma wants to buy a player. So if they need to spend the monies they have on good players, spend them on young players, and don't spend them on terrible players. Now, I'm not saying Xhaka is terrible, but he loves bottling some matches. But I think Xhaka and Veretout would complete a very good duo. Right. I'm very tempted for a draw for this match, but I am not sure. What should I go for? Who's expert in betting here, ladies and gentlemen? Righty. So, I think we shall go with a good. I'm very tempted for a draw, but I'm not sure. What should we go for? Comment in the live chat. Chelsea is winning, Karen Farzatari is saying. Big statement, because Manchester City have the qualities, and now that Thiago Silva got injured, I kind of feel Manchester City will score. But anything could happen, as I say every time. So, let's see. Wait. Let me go here on this thingy. And let me go over here. Look at this. I'll show you something. Right, my computer sounds like it's gonna explode like every stream, but we're getting used to these things. Right, so I think Chelsea will win the final, but I'm not sure if they'll win in the 90 minutes. That's what I'm saying, but I don't know. I have no clue. So a safe draw or Chelsea would be the best idea, but obviously the odds on that are not that great, but let's see. A draw or Chelsea win, and right. Right, you know what? Let's keep it safe. Let's go for this. I'm done. If we lose, we lose. It's just the game. But either Chelsea or draw is the safest option. Right, ladies and gentlemen, second half is set to start anytime soon. Oh, it's a great second half in my opinion. Because Manchester City obviously need to exploit the fact that Chelsea do not have Thiago Silva, because the experience that guy brings to Chelsea's defense is great. And yeah, but the big question is, will this match go to penalties? Because penalties will be very, very funny to live stream. Right, Christensen, Reece James, Foden stops it. Phil Foden gets fouled, and right, you know what? It's time for good old tonic water. Yeah, let's get that. Ooh, look at that beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Right, if I can open this, maybe it would be good. Oh God, my hands are very wet. So wait. Let's use this. Right, throw into Chelsea. Reece James. Oh God. There we go. Cheers, everyone. Champions League final. Everyone here, I invite you to get whatever you want. Glass of water, glass of Coke. If you're over 18, a glass of beer, tonic water like me. And cheers, everyone. Champions League final 2021. It has been a long journey full of Premier League, full of Champions League predictions. Premier League is now over. Champions League is about to end. And Euros is starting. So cheers, everyone. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel. My big goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So click the first link in the description below to ask me absolutely everything in a QA. Right, cheers. That's enough of me rambling, as I say in every video. Ooh, absolutely amazing. This tops everything. Right, free kick for Manchester City here. Azpilicueta giving directions to everyone. Foden in the box and Kante gets it. Always Kante everywhere. Right, look at Kante. Everyone, give a vote from 1 to 10 to N'Golo Kante. You have to consider, obviously, the skills he has, the role he has, how important he is for Chelsea, and just a general vote from 1 to 10 to summarize N'Golo Kante. I'm already gone. From 1 to 10, I'm saying 11. What about you guys? Comment in the live chat a number from 1 to 10 to summarize N'Golo Kante. I said 11 out of 10. And that's how much I love him. Right. Look at him. And then Gundogan gets it though. Zinchenko. Wide to Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Back to Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker in the box. And Mendy. Great from Mendy. Seven out of 10. That's a good one. I mean, that's fairly high. Just 9 for Kante, maybe 10, John Shepard says. Yeah. You know, these high numbers are what Kante is all about. Mourinho's getting $3 in a Twix bar. Yeah. Also, I'd like Roma to keep Diawara. Think he can rejuvenate himself with Mourinho. I think Diawara is a good player. Very interesting player. But at the same time, Diawara could be a very key player to give to other teams to try and buy other players. I'm not sure if I made myself clear, but for example, Roma want Xhaka, as we said before, and if Arsenal asks too much money, then Roma is said, Mourinho said that he is available to offer Diawara plus some money as well to try and get Xhaka or Belotti as well. That happened as well. Torino is interested in Diawara, so Diawara plus money could equal Belotti. So he's an interesting player, but he's a good player to try and trade as well, to try and get to the main objective. The header missing hurt my soul, but I couldn't blame him. Yeah, we couldn't blame him. I mean, John Stones and Ruben Diaz are double Kante. So, I mean, Kante with the header is just unbelievable to see. I mean, the courage he has to jump when he's like this tall. With John Stones and Ruben Diaz, which are 3 times Kante, is already a lot. Right. Look at Kante! At Kante! This guy deserves an effing Ballon d'Or, ladies and gentlemen. I'm saying this. This guy should at least get in the candidates of a Ballon d'Or, if not winning it, because he absolutely deserves it. Yes, oh Kante, that tackle, absolutely insane. That's why he's got the shirt, he's got the name behind my shirt, over there. I can't twist 360, but you can see it. Kante gets the spot behind my shirt. The attitude he has, the impact he has. The most humble player in the history of football. Look at that tackle, straight on the ball. Perfect. Ooh, this tonic water has a very bitter aftertaste. My throat is on fire. Oh God. Wow, that's very strong. Great from Reece James, intercepts it. Long ball to Werner, he's fast. And Ruben Diaz tackles. Will Werner score tonight? That's the big question. Will Werner score? If he scores, I have a feeling he'll get rid of his shirt. He'll go like Ronaldo. He'll go like... Because Timo Werner scoring in a Champions League final will be absolutely mental scenes. Right, De Bruyne. De Bruyne is Pep wants something from his players. Barely, they've got 40 minutes, less than 40 minutes to try and get at least a goal to equalize this match and try to bring it to extra time. Mount gets fouled here. Chelsea, wow. I mean, I said it in my Champions League predictions videos. I said it at the start of this live stream. Thomas Tuchel and Chelsea know how to beat Pep. And that is the big difference, the big advantage of why I think Chelsea are leading this match. Because if Man City were to lose this match, it would be 3 out of 3 for Thomas Tuchel. Look at all the Chelsea fans going like this. It's really good to see all this packed stadium. I can't stress this enough. It's just gold to our eyes because we're not used to seeing packed stadiums since what was it? 2020? Jorginho away, Kante. Right, new people here. I wish that everyone here, new here, can subscribe by clicking the red button down below. It would support me so much. We've got some great series coming up on the Simon Show. We've got Euro 2021 content coming up in a few weeks. Mourinho content, as well as some travel contents as well. Visiting incredible locations. I'm planning everything. Visiting haunted locations, thrilling locations. Everything you want to see will come in travel series. So everyone, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and also like this video. And it would support me so much. Right, who's injured here? De Bruyne. Ooh. Looks very injured. Oh no. Rudiger and De Bruyne are both injured. Right, I need to search this. There we go. Rudiger looks very injured. Yellow card for Rudiger though, because De Bruyne looks injured as well. Rudiger played for Roma. Incredible player. He was an incredible player, but he was very unlucky. I mean, some disgusting football fans, which are not even football fans, some disgusting Lazio fans during a derby, racially abused Rudiger at the stadium, not even online, like in the actual stadium during the actual match. And yeah, it was mental scenes, but De Bruyne looks very injured, to be fair. Very, very injured. Kai Havertz is leading. He's deciding this match up to now after 57 minutes. Chelsea are up 1-0 with a Mason Mount assist and a Kai Havertz goal. Right, Gabriel Jesus is getting subbed in because De Bruyne looks very, very injured. I'm not sure if it's a problem with his head. It looks like Ooh, his eye is like purple. Ooh, De Bruyne's eye. Poor De Bruyne. It was a terrible tackle with Rudiger, but his eye. Ooh. He's like crying, but he's got a purple eye. And yeah, De Bruyne out and Gabriel Jesus in. Poor Kevin De Bruyne. Very, very bad, dangerous foul that could have been. Good luck to him because he looks very injured. Ah, his eye. De Bruyne looks like he's cracked and cold. Ah, poor De Bruyne. He looks like I was murdered, mean Kim. Yeah, absolutely. And Manchester City wants a penalty. Sterling wants a penalty. Everyone wants a penalty from Manchester City. VAR will probably check this, but the referee is going like this, so I assume it's... Let's see. I need to... Yeah, VAR is checking this. Potential penalty check. But I think it's over because it hits Reece James' chest first. And then his arm. But we need his... No, VAR is still checking this. It could be check over. No penalty to Manchester City. But Manchester City are building up pressure. And Chelsea need to start defending very, very well, despite the fact they don't have Thiago Silva. Foden shoots, but it's wide. Yeah, no penalty. Hits his chest first and then his arm, but he couldn't do anything. But the fact that it hits his chest first, yeah, no penalty. Good decision from VAR. Mendy with the long shot. 30 minutes to go until added time to see if this match will end 0-1 or if it will go to extra time. Ruben Diaz. Jorginho presses. And it's a throw-in for Chelsea. Pulisic is warming up. He could be Chelsea's next substitution. Right. Kyle Walker. Foden doesn't get it. Gundogan gets it though. Foden he wants a foul. Kai Havertz stops it. Kai Havertz can run here. Havertz wide to Reece James. Back to Jorginho. Jorginho is a wonderful player when it comes to getting the balls, just like Kante, and then providing assists. And Kyle Walker heads it and Ederson gets it. Manchester City starting another counter-attack. My heart is racing. Yep, very, 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 very stressful Champions League final because Chelsea are leading 1-0. And with a 1-0 result, anything could happen. I can see Fernandinho, if I'm right, get ready to get subbed in. Zinchenko, wide to Sterling. Foden, great. Wanted a triangulation with Sterling. And Fernandinho in. And Bernardo Silva out. And bringing experience, obviously, to the Manchester City squad. Bernardo Silva didn't convince that much. Foden. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Fernandinho. Wide here to Sterling. Zinchenko. Back to Stones. Foden. And he's not... Oh, Foden wants a foul, but he doesn't get a foul. Chilwell. Havertz. Great here from Kai Havertz. Is he man of the match up to now? What do we think? Great. Apart from the goal, he did play an interesting match. Good passes, good triangulations with his teammates. And 25 minutes ago, Chelsea are still up 1-0. Now, Jorginho looks fouled. Very. Oh, Werner out and Pulisic in. Poor Werner. I mean, he needed and had to do much better in some occasions. In some big chances, especially in the first 20 minutes. He had at least 3 big chances and he wasted them all. Reece James, throw in. Kante heads it. Gundogan here. Rudiger. Ooh, risky position from Rudiger here. And it is a free kick for Manchester City. Reece James fouls Kyle Walker. De Bruyne with a massive ice bag on his face. Look at the Chelsea fans suffering. Zinchenko. Throw in for Chelsea. Right. Manchester City didn't do much. And Pep Guardiola is worried. Very worried. I'm telling you. Manchester City need to wake up. Because they haven't been creating big chances. And Chelsea haven't even entered the box in this second half, but they need to defend this result and they do not care in scoring because they got the goal and it's Manchester City's turn to bag a goal, but they're not bagging a goal because they're not playing well today. They haven't created many chances. Right, Foden here. Foden, White Mahrez in the box, and Azpilicueta. What? A save from Azpilicueta. It was a good chance. Mahrez in the box. Gundogan was ready to tip it in. But great slide tackle from Azpilicueta. Pulisic. Slips because it's not a foul. Lads, do you guys follow the NBA? NBA is something I always say at the start of the year that I want to follow, but I never end up following. So comment in the live chat if you guys follow the NBA. Azpilicueta looks very injured in the meantime. He's touching his knee, and I assume and presume at the same time that it's a very serious injury, because when players start touching their knees, it's normally a sign of a bad injury. Oh, no, actually, no. It's not a bad, it's not a ligament, an ACL injury. The Kyle Walker and Azpilicueta's knee bumped against each other. So it's nothing that serious. And Callum Hudson-Odoi is ready to get subbed in. Thomas Tuchel doesn't want to bottle this. He's leading 1-0, 20 minutes to go. Manchester City hasn't created anything so far. Just this last chance with Foden in the box and Azpilicueta kicking it away. Chelsea fans are buzzing, clapping their hands to the Chelsea players. I mean, Chelsea, if they were to win this, they would have completed an amazing Champions League journey, because they sent Real Madrid away. They sent Atletico Madrid away. They sent Porto away. Let's see. Let's see their journey. Starting, who did they play in the... Sevilla, Rennes, and Krasnodar. That was an easy table for Chelsea. Then they faced Atletico Madrid, and they won both ways. They faced Real Madrid and they won. The best journey would have gone to PSG, because they eliminated Bayern. They eliminated Barcelona. They eliminated, if they were gonna eliminate Manchester City, that would have been epic. And Manchester United, many top clubs, but PSG ended up losing the semi-final against Man City. Kyle Walker, wide to Mahrez in the box. Christensen heads it away. Right, let's check. Let's unplug this. Right. Azpilicueta heads it away. Kante doesn't. Great tackle from Kante once again. Kai Havertz, he can run here. Kai Havertz, he wants a double. Havertz to Pulisic, and it's 2. No! What did Pulisic miss? I was convinced, absolutely convinced, that it went in, but it ended up going out. What a chance! Kante possibly fouled Gundogan. Oh, Ederson touches it. Oh, no corner kick. Wow, Pulisic missed that. But Manchester City are not defending at all today. Absolutely, they're not having it. Foden. Mahrez. Phil Foden. Gabriel Jesus protects the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. John Stones. Kyle Walker. My heart dropped. Oh my god. Absolutely right, because Pulisic had to score that. But Manchester City are not defending at all today. And considering the fact that Manchester City have the best defense, had the best defense in the Premier League. Sterling in the box. Gabriel Jesus. And Benny Chilwell kicks it away. What an ending to this Champions League final, ladies and gentlemen. God. Chilwell kicks it away. Zinchenko. Ruben Diaz. John Stones. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Phil Foden. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez dribbles and Chilwell gets it from him. Right, Mason Mount can go for it here. Mount can try the counter-attacks. It's a crazy Champions League final, but just like last year, it's just one goal which is deciding the Champions League final 2021. Now, lately, Champions League finals have been very, very poor when it comes to goals. 1-0 up to now, 1-0 last year, 2-0 2 years ago. Great long ball from Rudiger here. And Zinchenko heads it away, but gives it to Pulisic. Kai Havertz. Wide to Kante. Kante back to Jorginho. Mount shoots. He wants a deflection, but there is no deflection. Aguero in. Aguero is getting ready to play a big part in this Champions League final. It will be his last match as a Manchester City player, and he wants to conclude his Manchester City career as in the best way possible by lifting the first ever Champions League trophy for this team. Aguero in, Sterling out. The impact he had against Everton was crazy. He scored 2 goals. Now the big question is, will he have the same impact today in that most important match of the season so far? But the match which Manchester City did not convince at all. They had few chances and their defense has been absolutely woeful tonight. Fernandinho again. Wide to Kyle Walker. Cho on him, and it's a corner kick for Manchester City. Chelsea still leading 1-0. Kai Havertz with the goal after 76 minutes. It's 1-0 to the Blues. Mahrez in the box, and Havertz heads it away. Mahrez in the box. Chelsea are defending themselves very well despite the fact that Thiago Silva is out. Very, very well. And Chelsea's defense with Lampard was absolutely terrible. They conceded so many goals, but now with Thomas Tuchel, it's a completely different defense. A completely different team, to be fair. John Stones. Long ball, terrible ball though. 12 minutes to go until added time. Chelsea 1, Man City 0. Kovacic in. The emotions of these Chelsea fans are absolutely incredible. Look at them. They're gasping. They're worried for their own team. It's incredible. Fans are back. But Kyle Walker, right? New people here, please hit that subscribe button. It would support me so much. Also, by clicking the first link in the description below, you can access a Google form and ask me any question you want, and I will feature you in a Q&A, which I will film in a bit. Mason Mount out and Mateo Kovacic in. Kovacic is a defensive player, Mount is an attacking player, so I understand this. Mount assist to Kai Havertz. Chelsea fans absolutely love him. He'll be the new Frank Lampard of Chelsea if they won't sell him. But Kovacic in. And Mount out, and 10 minutes to go plus added time until the end of Chelsea against Manchester City. Kante. Ooh, great from Kante here. Protects the ball. Kovacic back heels. And throw in to Chelsea. Gabriel Jesus wants a foul. I'm going to get a cup of water because I'm absolutely dehydrating in a bit. After this bitter thingy. Not convinced about these. Righty. Back. Chilwell. I'm absolutely knackered. Ooh, Chilwell trips on his own. And it is a free kick for Chelsea. Dangerous free kick. Perfect position for a cross. Reece James or Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell will kick because Reece James is heading away. Just imagine if Chelsea did not lose the FA Cup final. Chilwell in the box. Reece James gets it. Jorginho shoots. Interesting shot, but it's a long shot for Ederson. Imagine if Chelsea was to win the FA Cup final. That would have been insane. They won the FA Cup. Imagine that. They're close to winning the Champions League. They got on a Champions League final. And all of this happened because Thomas Tuchel brought this team from, what, 7th or 8th? To now, to these levels. Right, 8 minutes to go. Chelsea still leading 1-0. Mahrez. Rudiger. Great. Jorginho chips it to Kovacic. Kovacic protects the ball. Great touches from Kovacic. Havertz back heels it to Kovacic, who's fouled. And it is a free kick for Chelsea, who want to keep this result. They're protecting, they're defending themselves. Pep Guardiola is sweating like mad. Probably because he's anxious as well, because he knows that if he doesn't win this Champions League final, the Champions League curse will continue to haunt him and his team. I'll be honest and say that Chelsea are up 1-0, but as a Champions League final, this match did not convince me at all. It wasn't the great of Champions League finals. I mean, the match between these two teams, which occurred a couple of weeks ago, which ended 3-1 to Chelsea, was way more thrilling than this match. I mean, Kai Havertz scored after 40 minutes and then nothing else happened. And it's a Champions League final. You expect more, but obviously these two teams played a lot this season. They're tired. Players are focusing on the Euros as well, so I understand this. Plus, I think Champions League finals between two clubs which are from two different countries are way more thrilling and way better because the teams don't know each other. Ooh, Aguero in the box! And Mendy blocks it. But the Champions League finals between clubs which play in the same league are not good Champions League finals in my opinion, because teams know how they play. They know each other. Thomas Tuchel knew how to beat Manchester City, because if they win this match, it's 3 out of 3 with Thomas Tuchel from Chelsea. So great from Chelsea, but as a Champions League final, I wouldn't rate this much. Right, lads, if anyone new joined this stream, we're coming towards the end of this stream. If Manchester City don't score, please hit that subscribe button in the football. It would support me so much. Also by clicking the first link in the description below. Click that and you can ask me anything you want, because I'm filming a Q&A in a bit. So yeah, ask me every single question you want. Right, Kyle Walker, Foden, slide tackles, and it's out. 5 minutes to go. Man City 0, Chelsea 1. Kai Havertz scored after, I'd say, 35 minutes, 42 minutes, something like that. So yeah, big up the Chelsea, big up the man behind my t-shirt. As you know, new people here, I absolutely love him. Anyway, it says Kante. Don't have the capacities to 360. Turn my... Oh, God. Anyway, it's Kante. Look at that, Aguero. And it is a long shot for Edu Mendy. Look at Tuchel going like that, the Chelsea fans. He wants to lift this trophy. What an impact this manager game. I still can't believe the impact Thomas Tuchel gave Chelsea. Look at him going like that to Chelsea fans. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, we're coming towards the end of this match. Chelsea are leading 1-0. Throw in for Chelsea. Look at them. Look at the Chelsea fans. Mental scenes at the Estadio do Dragão. Manchester City and Manchester United could potentially bottle the leagues. And as much as it could have been a Manchester domination in European Cups, it sounds like it's gonna be a Villarreal and a Chelsea domination. And the Manchester clubs can officially say that they bottled the finals. I was not expecting that at all. In fact, I predicted a 3-1 Manchester United win against Villarreal and a 2-2 draw between these two teams and a Thiago Silva header in extra time. But Thiago Silva got injured in the first half, and this match is definitely not ending 2-2. This match, I imagined a much more thrilling match. I'm not sure what you guys thought, but comment in the live chat what you guys thought. I expected a way more thrilling match. But as I repeat, Champions League finals between clubs of the same league are not always the same as Champions League finals between clubs which do not play in the same league. Right, lads, more people are tuning in towards the end of this stream. Please, if you're new here, please, takes 3 seconds to click the red button down below, which means subscribes. It would pour me so much. Look, 3, 2, 1, and you're subscribed. You guys are absolute legends. Come on, let's get this channel to 500 subscribers. Every new people here, please subscribe. Also, by clicking the first link in the description below, you can ask me everything you want in a Q&A that I'll be filming in a couple of weeks. So go ahead, as soon as this live stream ends, click the first link in the description below and ask me anything you want, as well as giving some feedback about this channel so that I can improve it. So yeah, do that please. It would support me so much. Please, please, please. I cannot stress this enough. Right, 1 minute left until added time. Pulisic. Ederson passes it to Gundogan. Zinchenko. Kyle Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Wide. In the box. Chilwell doesn't stop it. Mahrez. Foden. And Chelsea are defending themselves. What a chance for Man City. Manchester City's Champions League curse might continue to haunt them as well. But you know, still, we've got the extra times. If Manchester City equalize this match, we've got extra times, but I highly doubt that Manchester City will equalize because they haven't created much at all. John Stones, 7 minutes of added time. Mental scenes at the Estadio do Dragão. 7 minutes of added time. That is absolutely crazy. Gundogan protects the ball. Kante, amazing player. And Jorginho kicks it away in the worst way possible. The players are tired, and I can feel it. They can give us the impression that they are tired. Right, Mahrez. Kante again. Oh my god. N'Golo Kante, Ballon d'Or winner 2021. I seriously think that if Chelsea win this Champions League final, Kante could have a high chance of winning a Ballon d'Or. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. I would be the happiest man in the world. Right, Pep doesn't want to speak anymore. Kante and Gundogan. Jorginho intercepts it. 6 minutes to go, and Chelsea are the champions of Europe. Just imagine this. Chelsea are in a top 4 fight. Chelsea win the Champions League. France wins the Euros. N'Golo Kante has to win the Ballon d'Or. Also, lads, who's going to win the Euros? Comment in the live chat before this live stream ends. Comment in the live chat who will win the Euros. And also, please subscribe if you're new. Look at that. Kyle Walker with a long throw-in. Pep giving directions. Thiago Silva behind, wearing his mask, cheering up his team. Kyle Walker. John Stones heads it, and Chilwell kicks it away. Whew. As far as possible, Ederson gets it. Ederson with the long shot. Ederson. Kyle Walker. Ooh. Right, thank you for 5 likes, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, please subscribe. Please, please, please hit that red button down below. Kante. Kante again. Kante protects the ball and wins a free kick. Man of the match is N'Golo Kante. I cannot stress this enough. Seriously. Cannot stress this enough. This guy Incredible. Right. Long shot for Ederson. 3 minutes to go until the end of this Champions League final. Ederson with the long shot. Rudiger heads it. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus protects it against Kovacic. Gabriel Jesus in the box. And it's a throw-in for Manchester City. Kyle Walker again with the powerful throw-in. And Rudiger gets fouled. And Chelsea are getting closer to lifting the Champions League trophy. And Manchester City are getting closer to bottle once again another Champions League. Right, John Stones. Two minutes until the end. Ederson. Long shot. And it's too long. Chelsea throw in here. Jorginho. Aguero doesn't head it properly. Gabriel Jesus fights. Gabriel Jesus and Christensen. Amazing. One last chance maybe. One last throw-in for the Blues. What a match this has been. Not plenty of goals, but plenty of emotions. John Stones. Mahrez shoots. What a chance for Mahrez. And it's done. It might be over. Chelsea might be the champions of Europe 2021. The last time they won a Champions League was in a lot. I can't remember the year. Let me search it up. In 2012, the last time Chelsea won a Champions League was in 2012. Rearrange the last two numbers and Chelsea were Wait, not yet. 9 seconds to go. Mendy gets it. And Chelsea are Champions League finals of 2021. After 9 years, Chelsea win the Champions League. Look at them. Look at them buzzing. Thomas Tuchel hugs Pep Guardiola because because Chelsea are champions of Europe. They can't believe it. Look at this. Everyone is hugging Havertz, Werner, Kante. Kante is getting picked up. Look at this. Mental scenes. Aguero is crying. This is what the Champions League is about. Chelsea, this club over here, or Champions League finals. Champions League winners of 2021. Manchester City fans, players, everyone are gutted. But Manchester City still won the Carabao Cup and the Premier League. So it remains an incredible season for Manchester City. But Chelsea are winners and champions of Europe 2021. Wow, what a match. I mean, it has not been the best of Champions League finals, but it has definitely been an action-packed final full of emotions. Wow. Zinchenko is crying. It's the end. Manchester City are the winners. Thomas Tuchel is hugging Antonio Rudiger, Kepa and Mendy. Aguero's crying. Poor Aguero. And Chelsea have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, I will leave you on this note. Chelsea are the champions of Europe 2021. Thank you to each and every one of you guys for tuning in as always in the streams. Thank you for all of your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. It supports me so much. I'll catch you with some Euro 2021 content next weekend, as well as some Mourinho updates. And yeah, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. Share the link of this channel with your family and friends. Let's make the Simon Show grow. Also, by clicking the first link in the description below, you can ask me absolutely everything you want, and then I will feature you in a Q&A and I will answer your question. So do that as soon as I close this stream. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea are the winners of Europe. They're the champions of Europe. They beat Manchester City, and both Manchester teams bottled the matches, the finals, the most important matches of the season. But yeah, Chelsea are going to lift the cup, and I am going to close this stream. Thank you to everyone. Good night and take care, ladies and gentlemen.